This is Colin Dixon with nScreen Media, and I'm here with Alex Terpstra, the CEO of Civolution. And Alex has just been telling me about some fascinating things that he's been doing with synced ads and social media. Alex, tell us more.
So what we've built, Colin, is a platform where we can identify ads on television in real time. And we've created a significant footprint of TV channels that we run this on as a service. So on one hand, we create a database with advertisements in the sense of fingerprints and metadata. And on the other side, we have our infrastructure where we take in broadcast TV signals and basically scan those signals for ads through the fingerprint identification process. So the moment an ad is playing on TV, within seconds, we know which ad is playing on TV. And we provide that as a real-time data feed to our clients who want to run, for instance, synchronized advertising, where, as an example, you could have ads running on your second screen application, fully in sync with ads on TV. So there's an ad coming on TV, and you have the ability through this service to push another ad of the same product or the same brand on your second screen, fully in sync.
But it gets really interesting when you layer in the social aspect, right?
Well, actually, yes. If you look at social media platforms, they have an understanding of what you are doing, right? You are either you're tweeting about it, you're talking about it on Facebook or whatever platform you're maybe using, and as soon as there is knowledge around what you're doing, what program you might actually be watching during that chat on social media, we then connect to that. What ads are being broadcasted on that TV channel at that moment in time? If you stitch those two sets of information together, you can run very targeted advertising on social media platforms. So for instance, you could run promoted tweets in a Twitter context. You could place ads in Facebook that are synchronized on TV. So the analytics of the social data coupled to which ads are playing in real time on television actually is what makes such a product so strong.
So you talked about, like, for example, Netflix, which launched here just last week. Just on Wednesday, actually, of this week, now I think about it, they're advertising a lot. So talk about what Netflix could do if they had this technology plugged in.
Well, what we're actually doing there, so there is a lot of ads running for Netflix right now, which is logical. They want to reach a large audience to sell their service here in the Netherlands. So another example of the same concept is synchronized advertising in the sense of any digital ad on whatever web property that people may be using. So I'm just browsing the web while I'm watching TV. As soon as there's a Netflix ad coming up on TV, I actually have a high likelihood to receive a Netflix ad on that website as well in the form of a digital ad. So it becomes even easier to sign up for the service because that local digital ad probably is something I can click on and drive traffic immediately to signing up for the service. So this whole concept of synchronized advertising doesn't necessarily rely on social media or on second screen applications. It's also adding value in any regular digital ad strategy that people are now deploying for websites.
That's a really cool concept. And are we seeing buyers in the market that want this type of ad already?
Absolutely. We have in the meantime launched the service as a commercial product for clients in the United States, Canada, UK, Netherlands, and we just launched this week also a number of channels in Japan for this service.
This is really cool. Thanks very much, Alex, and have a great show.
Thanks, Colin. Good show.